Trevor and Diego, that was kind of a gritty, find-a-way type win. Both of you guys played a part in that. Trevor, I don't know if you guys realized you had no hits until you got up there in that one at bat?
I did. I was actually staring at that 0 in the hit column for the first few innings, so I had it on my mind for sure.
And I think it was Jet got on, kind of got something started, got to second base. What's the mindset going up there in a tie game at that point?
I mean, it's runner on third, less than 2 outs. I mean, I'm just thinking get a ball to the outfield in the air. It'll score a run. It'll put us up. And, I mean, luckily it got over him. So, I mean, worked out for all of us.
Yeah, you feasted on that one. Diego, you came in. Was this your first varsity appearance for Coronado?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You came in, and it took a while to kind of, and left-handers do that a lot. Yes. I was a catcher, so I can give you grief about being a left-hander. It took you a while to kind of figure out what the umpire's strike zone was. You got through that inning, I think, without allowing run, or did you give up a run your first inning?
I gave up a run my first inning. It was just trying to find the strike zone, and once I found it, it was go time. It was for me to stay in the strike zone and live there.
Getting out of that inning with just the one run, how big was that for you?
It was humongous. Luckily, Coach Morris came and settled me down. It was just like, hey, this is your game. This is all you. Just be you. And luckily, that's all I needed, just to boost the confidence.
And they're the kind of team, they've got a lot of bats. They've got a lot of guys that could swing it. I think they got a couple of guys on base. You got out of that the next inning, and after that, you kind of just cruised.
Yeah, just cruised
now, Colton came up, and Colton's kind of there. Trevor,
yeah.
if you leave one where he's going to hit it, he's going to hit it.
Yeah.
But you didn't let that bother you. Just kind
of. I knew, because from scrimmaging, I had him. He's predictable, so that was just my go-to thing. I knew it was a mistake throwing that fastball because I knew he'd hit it. So
yeah, sometimes hitters win those battles.
Win.
They got the run on the air, and again, you didn't flinch about that. Is that just being an older guy now and being used to situations?
It's just you got to get out of your comfort zone. That's what it takes. So that's what helps.
Trevor, this is a very new-look team with new coach. A lot of guys that you played with for years not here. It's early in the season, but this can be a little bit of a momentum builder for you guys. How big is this?
Definitely. I mean, it's good to come out here. I mean, it was a game that we weren't even supposed to play until we had some games canceled, and it's good to come out here with a bunch of a group of guys that has a chip on their shoulder. I feel like we have that extra kind of pushing us over the edge. Like, everybody's excited. It's fun to be a part of it.